If you've broken promises to yourself, if you've quit on your goals and now feel that you cannot trust yourself anymore, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 practical tips to rebuild your self-esteem starting today, so you can finally feel proud of how you show up again. Here's something nobody tells you. Your self-esteem doesn't disappear overnight. It erodes, slowly, gradually. A little here, a little there. Every time you tell yourself, I'll do this tomorrow, and don't. Every time you start something and ghost your own goals, it chips away. Not just at your progress, but at your identity. And eventually you stop trusting yourself. Not out loud, but silently. You stop expecting yourself to follow through. You stop dreaming as big. And a voice starts whispering, maybe I'm just not that kind of a person who can do this. That's the damage we are here to undo. Let me say this clearly. You're not lazy, you're not weak, you're not broken. You're just tired of starting and stopping, of trying, slipping, and then carrying guilt like a backpack of bricks. You're not crazy for feeling that. You're human. The problem isn't that you failed. It's that you let your failure start rewriting your identity. Let's fix that. So here are 3 phases to build your self-esteem. No fluff, no 21 days affirmations, just 3 simple steps that actually work. Step 1. Stop beating yourself up. Decide what actually matters. Take 5 or 10 minutes to yourself. Think of all the promises that you have made that you feel bad about. Now ask yourself, is this something I still want to do? Or am I only feeling guilty about it because I said that I will do it and I didn't finish it? For example, you decided to wake up at 5 a.m. for a week, but you didn't. Ask, was this even realistic for my life? You said you'll start journaling, but you didn't. Ask, do I want this? Or was I forcing it to feel productive? You can't move forward by dragging the guilt of carrying things which don't even matter to you anymore. Sometimes it's not about more discipline, it's about more honesty. It clears your mental space. You stop trying to fix the version of you that made some random to-do list a month ago and started showing up for the real you today. Step number 2. Choose one small action that you can do every day that's easy to complete, no matter how you feel. For example, I'll make my bed before I leave the room. Or I'll write one thing that I'm grateful for every day. Or I'll have a glass of water first thing in the morning. You don't just rebuild your self-esteem with big goals. You rebuild it by proving it to yourself every single day that yes, hey, I show up. So when you start keeping these small promises to yourself, you start building your self-trust. You go from I never finish anything to being someone who actually says that I do what I say I'll do. Step number 3. Change how you talk to yourself. When you slip up, because you will, don't go into self-attack mode. Say what you'd say to a close friend. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's reset tomorrow. The reason this matters is because self-esteem is shaped most in moments after failure. Not when you're winning, but when you're struggling. So talking to yourself nicely creates emotional safety. When you treat yourself with respect, especially on off days, you build a version of self-esteem that doesn't fall apart the minute things go wrong. These 3 steps don't need a perfect day. They don't need a new planner. They just need you to decide. I'm going to try again, but this time I'm doing it differently. You could take a snapshot of the screen to keep these points handy. So here's what you do today. Not tomorrow, not Monday, but today. Pick one small promise. Keep it. And when you do, don't just move on. Acknowledge it. Say to yourself, that's like me. I follow through now. Because that's how your new identity gets built. One small act of self-respect at a time. If you're ready to build your self-esteem gently, honestly, and without waiting to be perfect, do mention it in the comments. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's just about remembering who you were inherently before self-doubt took over. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.